doing a 12:30 game tomorrow. I don't think they can.
Waiting for? Now they better cancel or postpone the damn game.
Dickerson, if you're listening down the line, tell them to shut it down, okay? All right.
Shut it down. I'm here for 2
Shut
hours.
it down.
Shut it down.
Jeffrey Reader Show, 97.1 The Ticket.
What's another place we could go?
I don't know.
Xfinity. Get the speed, coverage,
Oh,
and
any other
control
ones?
you need.
Not sure.
Xfinity X5. That's Xfinity X5.
The NBA Finals are here, and so is your chance to score big on
Probably.
FanDuel
We've been
Sportsbook.
there too
Throughout
many
the NBA
times.
Finals,
Yeah,
FanDuel is giving new customers
we have.
$200 in free bets guaranteed when you place your first $5 bet. Bet the money line, point spread,
Pick
play
something
props,
else.
and so much more. Plus, you can combine your bets for an even bigger payday with a
Anything?
same-game parlay. These are
Anything.
ones that I
Any
like to
other
bet. Not only
nature
will you win a lot, just sign up with promo code
parks?
Jansen. If you haven't tried
Let's
FanDuel,
see.
now's the perfect time to give it a shot because the only thing keeping you watching the finals is cashing in on all the action. Join today with promo code Jansen and turn a $5 bet into $200 in free bets, win or lose. Make every game feel like Game 7 with FanDuel Sports. FanDuel Sportsbook, the official partner of the NBA, also the official partner of 97.1 The Ticket. Must be 21 or older, present Michigan. First online real money wager only. $10 first deposit required. Bonus each $1 draw with free bets and expire 14 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms. Sports.FanDuel.com. Cancel 1-800-270-7117 for confidential.
When your father faces separation, you don't want to lose custody of your kids or pay too much in child support. This is Attorney Brad Williams from Adam, American Divorce Association. Adam can help you avoid the typical mistakes men make when they separate. With our legal advice, you don't have to lose custody or pay too much in child support. Call Adam and talk to a custody lawyer who can help you avoid these problems before they start. Call Adam now at 248-356-2326. That's 248-356-ADAM. Or on the web at adamdivorcelaw.com.
Hi, Harry Glantz from Capital Markets Fund. Rates are at historic lows. So what are you waiting for? Call 1-800-LOW RATE and let our award-winning staff help you save money. Look, if you're looking to purchase a new home, refinance your existing home, and you want to save money, call 1-800-LOW RATE and take advantage of these historic low rates. That's Capital Mortgage Funding. 1-800-LOW RATE, the best mortgage bank. What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-LOW RATE. Capital Mortgage Funding is owned by Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. And MLS ID number 2289, equal housing lender.
Have you considered doing something about your hair loss or worry about time off, results, or bleeding? Doctors Barry and Aronowitz, the hair restoration experts with over 30 years of experience, can definitely help. Doctors Barry and Aronowitz are the exclusive providers of the RTAS robotic-assisted hair transplantation procedure in the greater Detroit area. With the RTAS technology and using your own hair, Dr. Ollie Barry can restore your hair in a
The
minimally
Berman.
invasive procedure, giving
Brian
you the thickness
Burr.
you want and the hairline you like, and it requires
The
no
Berman.
stitches. It's no clear scar. It has a quick
He's a
recovery.
talker.
It's also completely natural, and you don't have to go far. It's right here in Metro Detroit. Call today to find out more and to schedule your no-obligation consultation with Dr. Barry. He'll give you honest recommendations and creatively realistic options to restore your hair. The procedure is called RTAS, so give Doctors Barry and Aronowitz a call at 248-353-1117 or online at mihairdoc.com. That's 248-353-1117 or visit mihairdoc.com. Prescription drugs require consultation with a
And that's if they, it's on stop raining right now. Guys got to get warmed up. Got to get the tarp off the field. So we'll keep you updated. I got to believe it's going to get postponed. Like, very quickly, not that you care, but my wife is out of town. So every time my wife goes out of town, I take my daughter to my mother's, who lives very close to the station. It's just happened 5 times, I kid you not. So my wife travels a lot for work. So I will just leave my daughter with my mom. And every time I'm supposed to work a 45 to 50-minute show like today, the Tiger game always gets postponed. I kid you not. It's happened 5 times. We are 5 for 5. So as soon as I knew that it was supposed to be a 45, 50-minute show today, and my wife is out of town, and my daughter's at my mom's house, as soon as I knew, I looked at the radar yesterday, and sure enough, it was supposed to rain all day in the Steel City, and that's exactly what it's doing. So, not that you give a damn. Great story, right? That's all I got for you. All right, here's what we're doing. We got a lot of people on the lines that want to talk about valet. We told you the story of Tigers beat writer Chris McCoskey, who valeted his car today in Pittsburgh, and then he's walking to the stadium to cover the game that isn't happening right now, and he saw women in his car, like taking his truck for a joyride. So I'm just curious, how often does this happen, and do you think twice when you decide to valet a vehicle? Somebody says somebody should joyride in my Tesla. Absolutely not. That's not being valeted anytime soon. Not to mention, I'm not sure anybody would know how to drive it. You don't have the electric car? There's a learning curve involved. Yes, I'm smart for driving. Gas is like $5.20. Anyway, so if you want to hit on that, it's out there. Also, people seem intrigued with this list. I made it yesterday. It's the top 20 awful free agent or trades in Detroit sports, really throughout the course of my lifetime. And I gave the list to Wojo. He made some tweaks. We took some guys off. We put some guys in. We moved some guys in the order. So here's the list very quickly. Jordan Zimmerman's number 1. Juan Gonzalez is number 2. Huey Krupp, new addition, got bumped up all the way to 3. Scott Mitchell 4, Allen Iverson 5, Josh Smith 6, Pat Swilling, Damian Woody, Joe Nathan bumped down to 9, Kyle Vanden Bosch, Trey Flowers, Stephen Weiss, Justin Upton is still there. Wojo didn't like that. Wendell Clark replaced Mike Modano at 14. Cujo still there at 15. Aubrey Huff and Jared Washburn are now one person. They're 16, so we're looking for the 17 spot. Franzen and Hossa, we call it Frosa, they're 18. The D-Train, Dontrell Willis, is 19. And Javi Baez, whether you believe he deserves to be on the list or not, is 20. If he turns it around, I take him off the list. So, if you want to talk about the valet stuff that's out there, if you want to add somebody or take somebody off the list, 248-539-9797. Let's pick up Alan in, Baltimore, Maryland, baby. Hey, Alan, what's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I can't complain. So, I originally had the valet, but I wanted to add someone to the long list of sucky decisions that Matt Miller made, which was Fernando Bryant.
Okay.
And he brought him in.
Quarterback, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was supposed to be good, but yeah, I think he played like 4 seasons maybe, and they played like 20-something games.
Fair enough. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Do you propose that we throw him in the list?
I think we do. I think that everything that Matt Miller did should be put on the list.
How about just Matt Miller? Even though we're talking about players, you know, like, he was responsible for a lot of these guys that did not perform. And really, a whole generation of Lions fans losing interest. But go on.
Okay. And the second thing is the Valley Park.
Yeah.
I used to go to school in Washington, D.C., and there was a place called, I think it was called the Hotel Washington. This was about 30 years ago, so I guess the statute of limitations is over. And our parking garage was about 2 miles away from the hotel. And it was a fancy hotel, so, you know, with me and my college roommates, we all had jobs there. We were like 19 years old, so we would have Porsches, Corvettes, Mercedes, and we would race to see how fast we could get to the garage. And we'd also go and, you know, drive out of school and then go see our girlfriends. And, yeah, so, yeah, that was something that we did. So,
Alan, so let me get this straight. So you take a valet, you take a car from an individual, a Porsche.
correct.
You got the keys,
Yep.
and you guys decide to almost drag race to the parking garage, and maybe in the process, go show your girlfriend what kind of wheels you got.
Well, yeah, well, not in the process. We would drag when we were going straight to the garage. The hotel is about 2 miles away from the garage.
I am never valeting again. Because you got to believe everybody does this.
I did.
So do you have valet, Alan?
Leftover pizza.
Don't do college students. Yeah, this is 30 years ago, so yeah. I would not trust myself 30 years
That's
ago.
what I
I
figured.
mean, I don't trust myself these days, so 30 years ago, definitely not. Alan, great story. I appreciate it, man.
To make sure you had some.
Right, thanks. Have a good one.
Have a good one. 348-539-9797. Ticket text, the exact same number. Somebody on the ticket text says they think they have a start time for the game. I do not know if I agree with that, so we'll try to get to the bottom of that. We're talking about two different things. I got my list, the 20 Detroiters that came here via free agency or trade that stunk. Who should be on the list? Who should be taken off the list? Granted freedom. What do you think? 248-539-9797. And then also, valet. You heard the last caller. Chris McCoskey valeted his car today in Pittsburgh and saw people driving in his car while he was walking to the stadium. It was supposed to be in a parking garage somewhere. How often does this happen? And does it make you not want to valet? I mean, the last story, I'm not valeting ever again. 97 on the ticket.
Are you tired of exposing your retirement to stock market risk? How would you like to participate in stock market gains but never losses? Join Joe Uplegger for the Save Money and Income radio show each Sunday from 7 to 8 a.m. on 97.1 The Ticket.
1877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title? No problem. With gas prices at all-time highs, now's the time to donate.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
With your donation, you'll receive a tax deduction and vacation voucher, so donate today.
Dealing with a dead battery? Head to AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination. They offer free battery testing to help you know if you need a new battery or not. Or if you're in need of a fresh charge, they can help with that too. They've got reliable replacement batteries starting at just $69.99. And they're the only place you can find proven, tough, Duralast batteries. So next time you're having battery trouble, head to AutoZone.
You can unlock more cash than you realize from your home's equity with a cash-out refinance today. In the last year, average home values have gone up nearly 20%. And with Rocket Mortgage, you could unlock thousands in less than 3 weeks. But you've got to act right now before rates go up. So when you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 8338-ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started.
Rates current as of 12/21 call. Lost information and conditions and laws in less than 12 50 states. Unless consumer access federal over 330 call. Account 490-1233 for disclosures and cost information.
Tracy, line 1 is looking for a quote on a mini split. Crazy spring temperatures are heating up Dwight HVAC phone lines. Next week we're booked solid. If they don't find more technicians, they'll be in hot water. How are we doing? 3 technicians in the past 3 weeks. Indeed can help them hire great people fast. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Earn up to $500 in sponsored job credits by interviewing on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply.
In the wee hours of the night, when everyone else is fast asleep, you're the one on third shift, burning the midnight oil. When a part fails and everything comes to a grinding halt, regardless of what the clock on the wall says, you leap into action. Grainger is with you and all the ones who get it done. With 24/7 customer support by phone or click to chat. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you have a small business, Staples has your side.
Banners for my bakery?
Staples has your sign.
Oh, posters for my new pet store.
4 decals for a pharmacy. Every day, Staples associates help every kind of small business create bold signs to make big impressions. And now get $10 off custom signs, banners, and posters when you spend $50 or more. This is your sign, so print it big at Staples. N72. Visit staplesconnect.com/thisisyoursign for details.
Dealing with a dead battery? Head to AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination. They offer free battery testing to help you know if you need a new battery or not. Or if you're in need of a fresh charge, they can help with that too. They've got reliable replacement batteries starting at just $69.99. And they're the only place you can find proven, tough, Duralast batteries. So next time you're having battery trouble, head to AutoZone.
I started my business in 1986 and began paying employees. I would handwrite checks and say, here you go, don't cash it until Tuesday. That came to a screeching halt when a teenage employee said his dad wanted to see his pay stub. Pay stub? We don't have pay stubs. Get back to work. He said, Dad works for the government and state law requires I receive a pay stub. Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Mike Campbell, CEO of Patriot Software. After many emergency calls, I learned how to correctly withhold payroll taxes and create pay stubs. I avoided handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit that day, barely. That's why I created Patriot Software, to help small business owners do their payroll taxes correctly with pay stubs. And if you need help, we will help you for free. Go to patriotsoftware.com, enter promo code RADIO, and I'll give you 2 months of
83
payroll processing
miles.
free.
Probably have to go to
That's
shower in the morning.
patriotsoftware.com.
The latest on your Detroit Lions. Download
Hilger.
Necessary Roughness with TJ Lang and John Jensen today. Get it on the
Not
Odyssey
shout.
app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Alrighty, we have game 4 underway, 0-0, about 2 minutes in. Rain